Hello, what's up everybody? I am your host, Brian Nicholson, and it is 5 o'clock SportCenter news. And I'm back. I took a little break, 4 years, and I just want to start it up back again. So we got playoff contention. The Raiders, Oakland Raiders, the Arizona Cardinals, the New York Jets, 49ers, the Bills, the Jaguars, the Giants, Buccaneers, the Packers, Lions, Broncos, and the Falcons have all been eliminated from NFL playoff contention for the 2018-2019 NFL playoffs. And so the Raiders just got a new coach, John Gruden, and he traded away Mark Cooper to the Cowboys and Khalil Mack to the Bears. And he got a ton of first-round picks for that, so he's just regrouping and trying to form a new team. And also, the Saints, the Chiefs, LA Chargers, the LA Rams, and the Chicago Bears all clinched a playoff spot for this year's playoffs. Now the NBA. The Raptors and the Toronto Raptors and the Denver Nuggets are the two number 1 seeds, and they face off tonight at 7 o'clock in Denver, so that'll be a great game to watch. Jamal Murray averages 17.4 points per game for the Denver Nuggets, and Kawhi Leonard averages 26.2 points per game for the Toronto Raptors. MLB offseason has been loaded with a bunch of trade news. Mets get Wilson Ramos for a 2-year deal, and he played for the Philadelphia Phillies last year, and he signed a $19 million contract with the Mets. The White Sox trade to get Indians first base Yonder Alonso. He's a good addition to that White Sox because they were pretty bad last year, and they just need to regroup and get that offense going. White Sox are also looking into Manny Machado. He played for the Baltimore Orioles last year, and also the NL champions, LA Dodgers, and also Bryce Harper, who played for the Washington Nationals last year. The Big 12 basketball, West Virginia Mountaineers out of Morgantown, West Virginia, is 6-4, and they're not doing so hot. They started the season off 13 ranked in the AP poll. Their losses are to Rhode Island, Buffalo, Western Kentucky, and their only good losses to Florida, and that was in the tournament. KU is 9-0, and they beat a ton of good teams like Villanova yesterday. They beat West Michigan State. They beat Marquette, they beat Tennessee, but they also play a lot of close games against a lot of bad teams, so they're a little questionable to me. But they also won 14 straight Big 12 championships, so I would not be surprised if they won another one this year. And my Kansas State Wildcats are 7-2, and Dean Wade and also Kamau Stokes went off the court with an injury last night against the Georgia State Panthers in a win 71-59. Hopefully they're both okay. Now the NHL. Blackhawks mascot, the Chicago Blackhawks mascot, got into a fight with a fan after the game in a 4-3 OT loss to the Winnipeg Jets. And also the Tampa Bay Lightning, and their record is 25-7, and the Nashville Predators, and their record is 22-10, are both the number 1 seeds in the NHL right now, and there's a ton of season to go, so that's not really nothing to worry about. Now the NCAA football. There have been reports, finally, for an 18 playoff. I would love an 18 playoffs. I just love college football in general, so just expanding that playoff and just more games to watch and more just fun. AP Coaches of the Year finalists are UCF Josh Heupel, Notre Dame coach Brian Kelly, and Alabama coach Nick Saban, of course. Kayvon Thibodeaux, number 1 prospect in 2019 class out of ESPN 300, committed to Oregon Ducks over Alabama Crimson Tide, Florida Gators, and the Florida State Seminoles. He's a D-end out of the northwest part of LA in Westlake Village. And this was my first episode of SportsCenter and for a season 2, and hopefully see you guys later. See ya.